and Thru.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
You're listening to ChicagolandSportsRadio.com. Your sports, your teams, your city.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. You know SKYTOWN is coming straight from the Windy. How y'all feeling on today? We are still in Women's Month, so salute to the queens out there. Shout out to the kings, too. I got some special birthdays on today. I'm going to give them to y'all in a little bit. Y'all know how I do it. I got to shout out and give love to the birthdays because God bless you to wake up. And if you woke up, have an attitude of gratitude, even if it's not your birthday. Mary J. Blige got a song called Every Day Is My Birthday. I feel a cake in. That's for real, y'all, because life is short. Tomorrow is not promised. So again, if you woke up today, have an attitude of gratitude. Blessings to everyone, y'all. We are in March 26th. It's almost over. It's almost over for March. These times is going fast, especially since we lost that hour. I'm just saying, y'all. WindyCityUnderground.com is your music. It is your station. I'm going to get y'all in tune with some of this music, y'all. But you know, again, like I say, if you woke up having attitude of gratitude, thank God, because you didn't wake yourself up.
WindyCityUnderground.com.
We are living in a cold world. There's so much going on. So just be grateful for every second of life. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
Your Latino extraordinaire, host of Mega Mondays. Make sure to tune in to the Weekend Takeover with Lero Dinero, Fridays from 3 to 5 p.m. on WindyCityUnderground.com. The Weekend Takeover, one city at a time. This is Alex the One getting it done. Yo Latino extraordinaire. Make sure you tap in with Windy City Wednesdays. Express lane, no traffic through Chi-Ollywood. This ain't Chirac. SKYTOWN's bringing that Chi-Town back. Do you want to ride? Wednesdays from 11 to 1 on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Windy City, I'm gonna give you some of this taco. Much love to Taco. Taco always got my back, no matter how busy he is. He don't stop to he takes time to holler at me when I need him. So here he is with Curfew. He got a concert coming up with Dave East in a second, y'all. So I'm gonna get y'all in tune with some more of them details. But he always makes sure I'm in the building. Shout out to Desmond Daily, y'all. I was his co-host over at My Radio Chicago for Old Soul Saturdays. I love him. I appreciate him. He is a funny man too, y'all. I miss him. God bless you, Desmond, in the building. You need to get up here with me one of these days. But again, shout out to Mr. Taco. You know, if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna give you that taco, because if he rocking, I'm rolling. It ain't gotta be a Tuesday. You dig? Windy City Underground, SKYTOWN in the building.
I don't do this for anybody. Show you like that, not anybody. Someone that's special. I don't have to say it. I show just what you mean to me. I could have got you, but you on the scene, yeah.
Look, I'm trying to cut you up and put you on the scene. You said you want to be my girl, but join the winning team. But make sure this what you want, cause ain't no in-betweens. I'm trying to make you my queen, and that's by any means. I gotta show you special, one of a kind, retro. Want us to be successful, and they just talking sex, yo. I'm trying to take you places you ain't never been. Cause you beautiful as ever, girl, you haven't sinned. And when I'm feeling down and out, you like my medicine. I was sorting through these women, I was settling. I swear I never found nobody else that's better than you. I'd rather die, that's why I'm peddling.
I don't do this for anybody. Show you like that, not anybody. Something special. I don't have to say it, I show just what you mean to me. I could have got you, but you on the scene, yeah.
Look, I'm trying to cuff you up and put a ring on it. Calling you Miss Tony, got a ring on it. I love how you grab the mic and how you sing on it. And how you do that little trick, but we ain't gonna speak on it. I'm trying to show you my feelings and how I'm one of the realest. Girl, your body so sick, you got me messing with the illest. I'm trying to give you feelings that you never felt. Cause girl, you got me whipped and not with a belt. The way you got me swimming in it like I'm Michael Phelps. Got me drowning in your love, I might need some help. I swear I never found nobody better than you. I'd rather die, that's why I'm peddling.
I don't do
For real.
for anybody. Girl, you like that, not anybody. I'm a little special. I don't have to say it, I show just what you mean to me. I could have got you, but you on the scene, yeah.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
See me on the steam rolling it away, freeze, focus, steam, folks have been in face when I feel it. Send them in and give it, plenty giving while I'm dishing out initial biggest squish until it's out and I feel it, ignition, switch it, kill it. Cocky, got a floating zone, low, blow the slogan, know they hold your own in this field, yeah, wrist way. Sacrificial land, still head, positioned in the center, chill it, feel it. Get it clear, never, serious, sincere, serious, serenade down, damn it, yeah, still it, really. Really rare, hereditary, carry this load, carry the loan, carry on, tear it, feel it, kill it. Won't stop till they feel me, until I reach out, scream while I kill it. Never will I, street code, hell's denied, bail out, damn right you can have a real life, feel hot, still I shut, can't touch, here I lie, not from my Lord, recycle, psycho, boy, no ball, night lord, strike hard, light bars, spark, and night crawler, right up, walls off, and bounce off, pounce on them, stop, slouch, mouth off, while talking to them, off, them, awfully, costly, salty, grudge, holding those costing me, taunting me, haunting me, darling, but it's one me, chick, in rap like a grip in this package, an acronym real is the real click catcher, lacquer, spit backer, spit slick Mick Jagger, practice abstinence, last sack with his pins, get back, send back, Pimp Jackson, flick, pull a fast one, flip, dip, and batter, won't stop television on lock, radio and heavy rotation on what? Running it back, fuck them, running them back, put them down and out, get none of this rap. Oh, son of him is up the back. Then dash, quick fast, click blast, get rich, switch factor, train cannibal, crazed animals, tame mammals, insane mental, train venom, visually, vain village, made figures, get the degree, they ain't finna came in and ended it, beginning to finish, sit in the seat, that's right for me, they ain't in it, ankles in it deep, King B, Jesus, drink, run, till I'm gone, I lay my pain, on lines, locked down, I lounge, high ground, sound surrounds my name, rain, bow, endow, with power, ground, loud, shouting, rowdy, howling out, wow, my gang's wild, good, time, my name, yeah. Let me hear you. You better have the whole world rocking in it. Let me see you.
WendyCityUnderground.com. Can you feel it? Blessings to everybody. Thank you for tuning in with me. Like, tag, and share the live. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to everyone who was showing me love on winning. Y'all know we had won the Station of the Year with 312 awards for 2023 and 2024. But for 2025, I am forever grateful because I won the Forever Grateful Radio Personality of the Year. So I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful to my church, which I do media for, live streaming, graphics, whatever they need me to do. I get an award from them every other month or outing, a media outing. So show people love who show you love. You know, go where you celebrate it and not just tolerate it. Life is short. We're living in a very cold world. There's so much going on. I got to give a shout out to the birthdays because, you know, with life also comes death. Shout out to you, Sporty, in the building. How you doing, y'all? Them one of my day ones right there. And again, show people love who show you love, because this is a world where people fall out with you. They mad with you. You don't know about it. You know, you got to figure out who got an attitude with you and why. You know, you just got to live your life like, you know, it's your last day, because tomorrow isn't promised. So I stress that all the time. On my show, and I like to give love to the birthdays. Sometimes people don't even say thank you, but I just like to show love with people, you know, on their birthdays, because you never know when you get the opportunity to do that again. And I got some special birthdays. Y'all already know how I do it. First, I want to say it's not today, but it is tomorrow, to my first king and the first man that I ever loved, my first heart. My mom is my heartbeat because I came into her, you know, 9 months. You know what I'm saying? So mama is my heartbeat, but daddy is my first love. So all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada, to, y'all know I'm a daddy's girl. If you didn't know, now you know. But all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada, to my father, my king, I want to say a special happy, I think it's 74th. I done forgot daddy. I can't keep up. My mama and him are 2 years apart. So my mom was February 6th. So I believe she turned 72. So my dad should be turning 74. But I just want to say I thank you, Heavenly Father, for my biological father, because it's so many people out here that don't have a father figure, that don't have that mentor in their life. And my father, he wasn't perfect, but he was a great father. He, you know, they would mess with my daddy and say wherever he laid his hat was his home, because my father has a lot of children. But he's been there for his children. He's always loved his children. If our moms needed him, he was always there. So again, my mother has all of her children by him. So we're Joanne and Hosey mix up, you know, and my mama got the Indian on her side, daddy got half white on his side, but those genes together created me and my siblings and all my father's children. We know each other, we have a relationship. Daddy didn't play that, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you showing each other love. So I just want to send a happy birthday all the way to Vegas. I am thankful for my parents. A lot of people don't still have their parents, so if you have them, be grateful for them. The Bible says, honor thy parents and you will have long life. Shout out to my people in the building. I love you too. Shout out to my people, my fans, everyone who voted for me. People are still showing me love, and I'm just so appreciative, because you don't have to. It's hard to get your own people nowadays to support you. You know, it's like you pulling a needle out of a haystack, just asking somebody for support nowadays. People are just, the world is so different. Like one of my people, I'm gonna say happy birthday to Cold Heart. All I've been thinking about today is the song Crucial Conflict have, life just ain't the same no more, because it really ain't. It's just so crazy, the world we living in, the times we living in. People are just so cold-hearted, just so, and I'm speaking from experience. The things I went through in life, like Mary J. Blige, if you looked in my life and see what I've seen, you would wonder, why is she so nice? Why is she so loving? But God said, forgive people who harm you and wrongdo you, who judge you. And you gotta become better than what your circumstances are. You can't allow it to break you. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations, but the test is how you deal with it. But again, back to the birthdays. Y'all know it's my people, my Nug, ever since he was scummy, ever since he was smoking hay in the middle of the barn. Happy birthday goes out to Corey James, aka Cold Heart of the Flick, y'all. And they still doing their thing. He done went from rapper to actor to producer to motivational speaker. I love me some Cold Heart. And if you don't know it, you know it now. That's my people. I love them. I'm so thankful that I crossed paths with him and all the Crucial Conflict. But today is Cold Heart's birthday. And I got to tell him, I know why I love him, because him and my dad almost share the same birthday. And he reminds me so much of my father. He's a very good man. I pray that he's blessed in all his endeavors. I'm supposed to queue up some Crucial Conflict this morning. They got some new music out too. Somebody just asked me, do they do their videos in Hopkins or in or I think they do, but Crucial Conflict, Triple Darkness, Twister, all of them used to be in Kankakee. So before Chicago gave them they love, and they would come to Kankakee, everybody loved them from Crucial Conflict. They just got a different style about themselves, and I love them. Kilo, Wild Style, Never, and Cold Heart. Y'all keep on rocking. Y'all are some Chicago legends. You did. Also, Juvenile. It's his birthday. Juve. Y'all don't know, Juvie done been through a lot. Juvie had lost his home and that Hurricane Katrina. I've been in the presence of Juvenile so many times, and he's a very humble man. He lost his daughter. He had a 5-year-old daughter, and I think her mother was a cop. But the sad part was she was killed by her big brother. So Julie has took a lot of losses. He remains humble, and today is his birthday as well. So happy birthday goes out to the Magnolia King, Juvie. Diana Ross turned 81. Y'all, Diana Ross still doing her thing. Y'all know, I used to always sing that, think she was bad or something, because Michael Jackson had that Dirty Diana song. So I just always thought it was about her, but forgive me, Diana Ross. Happy 81st birthday goes out to you. It's so many birthdays. My sister-in-law in Kankakee, Tangela Daniels Williams, that was my sister-in-law, but we grew up together. I used to be the cheerleader. She was a cheerleader as well, and a ball player, and her mother, Marilyn. So happy birthday goes out to them. I hope they are celebrating, because with life comes death. And if I missed your birthday, forgive me. Happy birthday to everybody celebrating. It's time to let them Aries through the door, y'all. Aries are good people, if I do say so myself, because my daddy is one. But I want to send a tribute to my father, because I was looking at something that just disturbed me. It's really bothering me, y'all, on today, where I forgot what town it's in, but it's just really sad. Like, I was praying that this wasn't true, but I guess it really is, where I got to give y'all the deaths that's going on too, but I just got to say this because it's my father's birthday and this situation took place. So remember the girl named Kiami Latig, if I'm saying her name right, from Toledo, Ohio, and she was missing. She was last seen March 18, 2025, age 13, height 5'6", weight 120. She was last seen at the home that she shares with her grandmother. Now, I'm not sure if it's her maternal or paternal grandmother, but in the house, they found a disarray. The front door was open. The home smelled of gas. Her glasses, which she could not see without, were found in the front. Her underclothes were found on the couch, and her pajamas were found in the dining room. So I was already praying when I heard that story, like, Lord, please, this don't sound right. I know they said the last call she made was to her father to tell him that she was afraid to be home alone. because she felt like somebody was trying to break in the home, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, something's happened to her. Lord, please let her be found. Because, we got a lot of sex trafficking. We got a lot going on in this world. And it ain't getting no better. Then the man we got in the White House, like he's not ashamed to show that he's prejudiced. But it's just a lot going on in the world. So if you have children or don't have children, it's a chilling feeling to know that it's a child missing or things of that nature. But the new information has been released that her father did his daughter so very wrong. Not a person breaking in, not a person, that she didn't know. Breaking news was that her father raped and killed her a few days before her 14th birthday. 13-year-old Kimani Lateef, newly released autopsy showed that he cut off her hands and he slit her throat after raping her multiple times. He slit her throat so bad to the point her head was almost separated from her body. Her new body was found on the second floor of that rundown 2-story house. For the people that were wondering, Donnell Jones is, in fact, 33 years old and her biological father. And if y'all see it and haven't seen the story, the girl look exactly like the man. So, it's just chilling because they shot him early this morning in Columbus, Ohio, around 11 a.m. after he pulled out a gun to the Columbus SWAT team that was attempting to arrest him for his daughter's rape and brutal murder. He was taken to the hospital in stable condition, and now he's facing multiple charges. Now, this is the man that's supposed to protect you. This is the man whose sperm created you. She looks just like him. So hearing that story and knowing it's my father's birthday, it just made me just want to give him all the love, all to every father out here who loves and in their children's life and will snap, crackle, and pop for their kids. We are supposed to protect them. God has given these children to us. They're borrowed to us. But for that to be her last phone call, to call him and say, he's not really in her life, but she lived with her grandmother. So I guess he would stop and see her, but the grandmother wasn't home. But for you to be scared and call your father, and he the reason you're not here anymore, he like unalived you and raped you. Like I heard that with the DeBarges, like they went through being beat and raped by their father, who was a white man, and their mother was black. He was married to her, went through all type of racism, losing his job, and he started drinking and taking it out on the wife and kids, and beat and raped the DeBarges, and Bobby DeBarge died with AIDS, and he was bisexual because he didn't know what to be because his father was raping him before Bonnie DeBarge came. But it just made me thank God, like, not only for my father's birthday, but just to have the father that I had. My father did not play. Like, I was able to get away with stuff because my father, like, when we became a certain age and developing as girls and women, and my father has, that we know of, about 20 children. But about 18 of us, 17 of us were all together. Like, he kept us together. He did not play about his boys or his girls. I can have all the company. My friend Kim just called me and was like, we need to go see your daddy because your father was like my father. My father don't play that getting in the bed with him, with us when we become a certain age. He does not play that, being around your friends. I didn't have a door in my area of our house. My father put a sheet up. He didn't come in the bathroom with us. If he had any friends that looked the wrong way at us or did anything, I saw him fighting his friend one day, and I'm like, Daddy, why you beating up such and such? He told me as I got older that man was looking at one of my friend's legs like, oh, they beautiful. My daddy said, if you looking at her friend, you looking at my kids. And he never played that. My father's from the South. He was raised by his grandparents, and he's never played that. Like, I could have a house full of friends, He would let them stay. He would let them eat with us. I had it going on because my father was not that type of man. So I'm so thankful and grateful to have a father that loved me and wasn't a pedophile and wasn't trying to, sleep with his kids. Because R. Kelly's daughter just had a surviving her father's story out where she didn't damn near killed herself because not only did R. Kelly do the things he did, no judgment to the women that he was involved with, his daughter came out with a story that her daddy started touching her when she was a certain age and tried to kill her mama and her grandfather had to come get them out the house. So I just salute the men who love their children. There's too many women out here. There's too many HOEs out here to be sleeping and molesting and killing your own children, anybody's children, but your own children. So I want to say, God, I want you to bless my father, Hosey Clasberry, from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. I thank you for the man that you blessed me with to be my father. My father was there for me. I was 15 years old when I had my first child. My father was right there with me at the hospital. He told me I didn't have to get rid of my child. He told me, you grew up in a certain way. He didn't judge me. He was right there. He used to joke with me because I was a cheerleader and I was always at the football games. He like, okay, baby, but when you get ready to go to that football game, you're going to have to take your baby with you. When I had the baby and I'm ready to go to the football game, my daddy looked at me and said, where you going with that child? I'm like, you said I had to take her with me. He said, you don't put my grandbaby down. So to this day, my kids look at my father like he's their father. Because it was to the point when I tried to move my baby out the home, my baby would be crying, throwing the bottle. I want grandbaby. Because my father had my back. Anybody's child he's been around. He in Vegas right now. He had his grandbaby. Papa, I want an egg and I want you to make it because my father has always instilled in us like no man is supposed to be doing things to you all. No man is supposed to be looking at you in an improper way. No man is supposed to touch you or, he taught us that. He taught us what it was like, to be a woman and have a great father in our lives. And again, he wasn't perfect, but I'm grateful. So I ask God to bless my father with not only 74 years, but many more years. And I'm so thankful that you chose Hosey Clasberry to be my daddy. You did. And I still call him daddy to this day. They be like, you call your father daddy? Shout out to Boss Lady in the building. I love you more. I love you more. But again, thank y'all for Hosey Clasberry. And everybody that know me know you can't say nothing, Nathan, about my daddy. If you say anything, I'm ready to go to blows because man, that's my first love. I love you, Daddy. Hosey Clasberry in the building. I wish he was here, y'all, but he's in Vegas. He be telling my baby it's so hot, 7 a.m. I could fry an egg outside. So I would love to be where he's at, but y'all know I don't do the hot weather. I don't. But again, I want to let y'all know I'm thankful, and I hope that the young girl gets justice. They shot him this morning. They didn't kill him. And death is too good for him. He deserves, I believe in forgiving people, but he deserves what's coming to him. And, they finna eat him up in jail. I'm just saying. But again, rest in peace to the 13-year-old whose life was taken by her father. And I want to thank y'all. Any man that's out there loving their kids, that's in their children's life, may you all be blessed beyond measures. But hold on to your babies, because there's some sick people out here. And a lot of people grew up in abuse. So hurt people. They translate that abuse onto the next person, or if they haven't got healed from their mental issues, they transfer that on. But again, with life, we have death. So I want to say rest in peace to Mr. George Foreman. George Foreman has passed away. And we also had the death of one of my people, y'all. One of my good people. We wasn't very close, but he showed me love. Rest in peace to another Chicago legend whose most death left his mark on this city. Parkway Butterboy, y'all. We were supposed to set up an interview with Parkway. He was supposed to come to Windy City Underground, but our schedules and so many things, he didn't get that opportunity. But I know he has music with my cousin. Shout out to Cap One, aka Richie Rich and ATL. I told him, make sure you come with a clean version because I love that song he had with Cap One, to Windy City Underground, because we got to play the clean version. But he's gone and he's never forgotten. I thank him because he was able to vote me. I won Radio Personality of the Year and he was able to vote me, and show me love. So he always seemed to be a good dude. I'm not sure the details of his death, but I know he was a key part of the Goon Squad, Parquet Butterboy. He was known for his gritty storytelling, as real life bars reflect on the south side of Chicago for him. He was a Q link to Chicago's rap legend Bump J, and the crew was known as the Three Kings. So he was a real respected Chicagoan rapper in this game. My prayers go out to his family, Chicago, and all his loved ones. Again, life is short, death is long, people. So get it right. Love one another. We exist to love God by how we love one another. So I just want to say rest in peace to that brother. And again, nothing is impossible. We are desirable, rising children of God. Whether you want to be or not, we all are children of God. And just know that nothing is impossible. The king's heart is like the channels of water in the hand of the Lord. He turns into whenever he wishes, as in Proverbs 2:11. For with God, nothing will be impossible, y'all. Like in Luke 1:37, like with me winning that award, no matter who thought I deserved it, nothing is impossible with God. I serve him with my gifts and my seed was in the ground. So it's my time to reap what I have sown. You know what I'm saying? So I thank everybody who is continuously showing me love. And there's some more award shows coming up. So y'all keep them fingers ready to vote for me. But again, I want to thank God for granting me this worthy Wednesday. Please grant us faith and wisdom to believe through Christ who gives us strength. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible with you, with God. Help us to remember, God, that you are who we rely on. I can bravely face each day, no matter what's going on today and the future, because you are so great and surpassing in everything in the world. So I'm so grateful for that, because I can face anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. No matter what the devil tries to do, God's got my back and he fights my battles. So with us, with him, we are all great. Nobody's limited to being great with God. So guide us. Let us echo a genuine love for one another. Again, nothing is possible and he will strengthen you. I want to give a shout out. We are still in Women's Month, so I want to give a shout out to my spiritual sister, the Queen Marcia Merrill. She got Pillow Talk with God. Y'all know she's got a book out, but the Valley Kingdom Ministries just honored her and Women's Day because she's so great. And she stopped and said a prayer for me. And I got to give a shout out to that elder Mississippi Cali who let us know that we still in the game and we got dominion and authority. So I'm going to get y'all into on some more of this music and let y'all know what Chicagoland area got going on. I appreciate everybody who's watching, tag, support your people. We can't do it without y'all. So I'm grateful to everyone who ain't too good to support a sister. You did? Because people think they too good to support you. People be mad at you for no doggone reason. Sometimes people don't want to see you win. They truly don't. But it's all good because with God, I'm going to win anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to raise my hands and praise and they going to stay there. You dig? So I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the opportunity to be the first lady of Windy City. Shout out to Boss Lady who just came through. She is changing lives one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? So everyone, my name is Toyana, aka SKYTOWN. If you are interested in a career in radio broadcasting or video, then join the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago. We have two of them, one at O'Hare and one at downtown Chicago. You can get hands-on training in less than a year for both radio, video, filming, audio emphasis. They have so many things going on. We even have a Sportsland radio here. So you too can have an opportunity, just as myself, to have your own radio show. So, but for more information and radio broadcasting, video editing, filming, podcast, marketing, log on to www.beonair.com to set up a tour. You can go through with Boss Lady and tell them that Toyana, aka SKYTOWN, sent you. You dig? Again, y'all, I want to give a shout out to them birthdays. Let them Aries through the dough. Happy birthday to my daddy, y'all. I'm screaming it all the way from Chicago to Vegas. Somebody in here, it's your birthday. To Cold Heart and to Juvie, Diana Ross, and so many others, y'all. Windy City Underground. I thank y'all for tuning in with me. I'm gonna get y'all in tune with some of this music. I got a little short show today. I'm coming straight from the Wendy, but I won't be before you long today. I won't be before you long today.
No traffic through Chi-Ollywood. This ain't Chirac. SKYTOWN's bringing that Chi-Town back. Do you want to ride? Wednesdays from 11 to 1 on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Windy City, this is Manifestation by Ben Summers, y'all. Everybody, I decree and declare that you will allow God to manifest you in your life this 2025, because I'm going to dominate regardless, y'all. You did. Ben Summers, it's Chicago.
I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm cool. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm cool. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy.
Okay. I said they think that I'm crazy. Well, maybe I am. Manifestation gon' make me the man. I want that's expensive and cause with suspension. Been getting it in since when rap was invented. My mental collective is ever progressive. Crash through the ceiling like yes, I'm progressive. I eat up my plate and go fetch me my seconds. Never gonna fall under negative pressure. Never be resting. I said it, I meant it. I cut off your head, put it in my collection. I ain't got time just to act right. Stand by, watch a young man come from the back like that type. Harder than some bad rights. Come on, let me boy, get your ass right. Blessing me with destiny. Do it to the death of me. The death of these offenders be a verbal vasectomy.
I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Gotta lay low. Gotta get flow, gotta get more than I ever had before. Y'all don't even know what the hell I came here for. I came here to build, I came here to build. I came here to kill. I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm hustling, y'all chill while the iceberg spills. On fire, you liars, I'm keeping it real. Packing the Mac in the back of the act like I'm punning you done. Now you suckers are mad at me. Please, you suckers are silly to me. You hate me, you hate it, then I'll get to speak. You down with my movement, you riding with me. Opinions from you, they nothing to me. I'm flying regardless as high as can be. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen, too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen, too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy.
Yo, Events by Tiffany presents Laugh Out Loud open mic comedy every Friday night at Events by Tiffany, 2551 Glenwood Lansing Road in Linwood. Hosted by the hilarious Stick. Doors open at 7 p.m. Show starts at 9 p.m. with free admission until 9 and only $10 thereafter. We also offer free birthday parties during the show. But not only that,
Calling all houses every first and third Wednesday. House party, Soul School Wednesday with DJ Titan. $5 entry. Doors open at 7 p.m. $7 drinks, food specials, and more. Don't miss. Hi, I'm here to share with you this amazing product, NutriBurst. NutriBurst is a liquid multivitamin supplement drink. It's the #1 seller due to its many health benefits it provides, that a majority of our customers are personal trainers and celebrities. NutriBurst is more than a multivitamin. It detoxifies the system and helps maintain a healthy balance with 19 amino acids to assure that the body is performing to its best of ability. Like, aren't you tired of taking mega pills just to get everything your body requires? One shot of this daily each morning is equivalent to eating 12 salads a day. I've been complimented on my hair, skin, and nails. This is my remedy. Start your NutriBurst journey today. What are you waiting for? It's easy. Just go to TotalLifeChanges.com. NutriBurst with Toy. You will thank me later.
This is Alex the One getting it done. Yo, Latino extraordinaire. Make sure you tap in with Windy City Wednesdays. Express lane, no traffic, through Chi-Ollywood. This ain't Chirac. SKYTOWN's bringing that Chi-Town back. Do you want to ride? Wednesdays from 11 to 1 on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Windy City is my girl, Latanya Hughes. I call her the Chi-Town Beyonce. She is home. She's got a show this Saturday, and I'm definitely in the building with your boy Twister. He got some stuff coming up. I'm going to let y'all know what that is in a second. You know I got to put on for these two of my favorite of the West Side. You dig? Sister about to be popping for April, so I'm going to let y'all know what he got going on. But Latanya will be home Saturday. I hope she brought my shea butter, baby.
Sitting in the every other that was free. That's when I knew you want to get free. Come on over and meet me. Don't front, you know you like what you see. Here's my number, so beat me. You can hit me up tomorrow around. Tell me what you want. Show me what you want. If you want to call me on the phone. Like we see that take me home. Tell me what you want. You got to show me what you want. If you want to call me on the phone. Like we see that take me home. You haven't even called me yet. Either you're faking or you just want to make me sweat. See what's up again that this other brother don't say. And if you don't know what you're missing, I'm the rawest woman you've ever met. Tell me what you want. Show me what you want. Like we see that take me home. Don't tell me what you want. Show me what you want. If you want to know, you can call me on the phone.
Girl, you better quit playing. You know your body got me lusting, but you never seen a player blushing. Hush, waiting for you to kick up a discussion. You know I'm born for guys to be a custom. Blushing and fresh fit, dress lit, sexy, that's it. I wanna holler, but I'm too high. With the rhythm of a true lie, the two flies. I wanna pick up, but am I too shy? Why lie? Cause you coming in the dance with you wicked, looking creamy with your sexy butt. Acting like you wanna sex me up. Could be trying to get paid, I got some niggas that wanna set me up. You got some niggas that I love. But me being the one that call twister, I got control. See, cause you know how the silly hoes be. I'm just trying to stay on my toes. Every time you chose me, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. You really shouldn't be that open. It's like people talking strong. You really shouldn't be that open. It's like people talking strong. You really shouldn't be that open. It's like people talking strong.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Windy City, shout out to Doug and Precious. They are getting married. They engaged at this song. We got Grand Man coming through the building. Told y'all I wasn't gonna be before y'all long. I'm gonna collab with him on today. Long day. Sorry for short show, but I'm gonna work it out for y'all next week. Windy City Underground. Here's Doug.
Holy baby. Some time ago, I met a woman. She was my only woman. Some time ago, started from the secrets that we keepin'. Plus a kind of love they will never see it now that we are. Our kind of love is unhealthy. I gotta get over you. Let go of lie and set you free. But every time I'm home alone, I lie awake with visions of all the sweet love we made. But this is not how it's supposed to be. There is no you and me. Bye bye my dreams, hello my reality. And I always fall for what I can't see, for what I can't touch, for what I can't have. Loving you so much, I always want for love in all of the wrong places. The wrong places. I always long for love in all of the wrong places. The wrong places.
Always fall for your touch. Need you here, miss you much. I can't have what you give. This ain't life. Let it live. Let me live. Let me live. This ain't life. Let me live. Always fall. Always fall. Always fall.
Now every time I see you, I get a little jealous. No, I really can't help it. I want you close to me. And every time I'm with you, I see the sunny days. And when I'm not with you, it's all just clouds and rain. But every time I'm home alone, I lie awake with visions of all the sweet love we make. This ain't how it's supposed to be. There is no you and me. Bye bye my dreams, hello my reality. And I always fall for what I can't see, yeah. For what I can't talk good, for what I can't have. I'm loving you so much, I always fall for in all of the wrong places. In the wrong places. I always fall for love in wrong places. The wrong places.
Small for your touch. Did you hear? Miss you much. I can't have what you give. This ain't life. Let it live. Let me live. This ain't life. Let me live. Always fall. Always fall. Always fall.
I always fall for your type, and I always fall when it's not right, yeah. And I always fall, yeah.
Wanna make you feel right. Tell me what is so wrong. Baby, it's been so long since I've had you here. Come on. Can I make you feel good? Can I make you feel good? You make me feel good, so good. You know it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job. Girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Put your body right here, right here. I'ma do you right here, right here. We go another round. To hear us so long, and the beat is going so strong. Can't tell alright. You know it's your job, but girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves are perfect harmony. The way she doing a dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Woo. The way she doing a dance.